need steady hands, not a president who says he's neutral on Monday, pro-Israel on Tuesday, and who knows what on Wednesday.
Wow, that's Hillary Clinton still on the attack all this week. As our next guest says, it only makes Donald Trump look more presidential. Here to explain the polls and more, Fox News contributor Frank Luntz. Frank, it's amazing. We're talking about terror this week and seeing what candidates are stepping up. AIPAC, major foreign policy speech yesterday for Hillary Clinton. Hoover Institute, going after Donald Trump and Ted Cruz. But what is Donald Trump to do through all of this?
Well, let's put this in context. She has to go after Trump because she's responsible for the first 4 years of the Obama administration. And all the things that you do in the first 4 years then come to roost over the last 4. And if she's not on the attack, then people are going to hold her responsible for the destruction, for all the damage that's happened. And she has tied herself so tight to Barack Obama that in this case, she's trying to run away from it. So that's not surprising. In Trump's case, thank God he used a teleprompter and delivered a solid speech to AIPAC. Because on issues like national security, he cannot just wing it. He's got to be professional. He's got to offer details because the public is genuinely concerned about what's happening right now.
And here is some of that scripted speech. Let's listen.
I didn't come here tonight to pander to you about Israel. That's what politicians do. All talk, no action. You see, what President Obama gets wrong about deal-making is that he constantly applies pressure to our friends and rewards our enemies.
So that was, you like that message, but overall, there's got to be some more truth-telling in the Trump camp. In what respect?
Well, look, he's got to, and this is the one case where you have to have a little bit more than just generalities, and that's very powerful language. The American people believe, a majority believe in most of what Donald Trump wants to do in foreign policy and national security, and they don't believe that Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton were successful. So this is an area that he needs to focus on. My fear, my concern, is that his people tell him, hey, everything you're doing right now is great. You don't need to change anything. No, on this, you have to talk about what you're going to do with ISIS. You have to talk more than just about a fence at the border. You have to address, most importantly, how this needs to be an effort with allies. Barack Obama sitting on his butt at that baseball game was a disgrace, and Trump should be talking about it. If you go back to 9/11, Tony Blair got on a plane. He was the first world leader to come to the States, and he got here to express his support. Barack Obama should have left the game in the second inning, got on Air Force One, and gone right to Belgium, and then stopped in Paris and stopped in London to communicate that he has support. These things, I mean, Brian, this is a big deal. Trump has an opportunity here.
It was, and it would have shown he learned from it, but he didn't. Coming up next, something different. Bob Massey talking real estate. That's Frank Luntz. Thanks, Frank.